Today, let's learn the strongest ground attack strategy, the Witch Golem. We're at Town Hall 16 here, and these are the attacks that we're going to bring, and it's going to involve 5 Witch Golems, 4 Earthquakes, Electro Titan, we've got some Witches, the Apprentice Warden, and then here are my hero abilities. Only level 5 Earthquake Boots on my King, paired in with a Yak. We've got a Giant Arrow, Frosty, and the Healers. We've got the Diggy on the Warden, Healing Tome, Eternal Tome, and then we have the Rocket Spear and a Phoenix on my Royal Champion, and I think that will be useful in attacks. But in this army, the Witches are going to be paired in with the Siege Barracks with this Clan Castle. Let's start off with a friendly challenge here, and then we'll get into some legend attacks. So we hit them live and you see what happens. So the plan is going to be to use the Queen on one side, then the Siege Barracks on the other, and then you Earthquake in the middle so that the Witch Golems can move their way in with the King and the Warden and kind of get that value. And then the King's Earthquake Boots can be used for the core of the space. But this is a key. Try to use your Earthquakes really on the very edge, so you open it up so the Witch Golems go straight in. Otherwise, if you use it too far deep, the Witch Golems could walk their way around. I'm wasting some time, but I'll drop the Queen here, pop the ability, then Siege Barracks and some Witches like this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 to open up all these walls, allow them to walk straight on in. Go with some skeleton spells, the Witch Golems, King right here, Apprentice Warden, Ice Golem, Electro Titan. Make sure we rage this Queen up. We don't want to lose her. Okay, continuing on into this base as we push our way through. See these Witch Golems going straight to that mortar there. Okay. We do have the King. He should hopefully come back around. Yep, there he goes. Go freeze up this. And now the wall break can be used for the Queen to allow her to continue through the left side. All right, so it looks like we got a couple of these Witch Golems going in. We have the Monolith locking onto this King. Or not. Locking onto the Yak. Poison gets launched. And then the King ability. Let's use it now. Barely opens up the wall there. Pop the ability. Oh, I don't think I clipped the King there, but that's okay. We're going to rage this up. Freeze that Town Hall. Drop a skeleton spell. RC over here. Pop her ability like this. And continue our way through towards this Town Hall. So you could see the Earthquakes was used to really just allow these super witches, these Witch Golems to path their way in. Otherwise, you don't want them to walk. They start walking, then they're not going to go to the core, which you want in this attack. So I got the freeze, don't need it there, and it gets the 3-star. So there we go. That's one way to hit the space, and we'll do one more friendly challenge and then get into the Legends League. Now let's take on this space right here with the Town Hall. Again, kind of all the way to the edge, but we're going to attack from the Eagle Artillery side and go all the way across the space. So I will need to drop the Queen and use her arrow like this. Siege Barracks over here, and some Witches. Then we'll go with 4 Earthquakes like that. Some Skeletons, and this will push directly in. We have nowhere to go but into the base. Perfect. All right, Queen's going to the right. So we get a wall break to allow her to path her way that way and step into this compartment. As we continue our way through, Queen's moving in. Monolith locks onto this. Maybe drop a skeleton spell to help provide some tanking. And then moving in, moving in, moving in. King's ability will open all this up. Rage, pop Warden. As we continue, drop a Wizard for this. Maybe rage up the Queen so that she doesn't go down. Ice Golem, nice. I'm going to send the RC to the left so that she goes and grabs that Expo. We did barely open, or is that even, oh, that might be open in the wall that I realized. Let's freeze up leading towards this Town Hall. Continue right on through this base. We'll just freeze again. Continue. RC will pop her ability now. Skip through. Freeze up the enemy Queen one final time, and our Queen stayed alive. She wall broke through there, and we pathed our way all the way through. So definitely the strongest ground attack strategy at Town Hall 16, and easiest one to do while the temporary troops are here. If you keep that Queen alive, feel free to invest at least 1 rage onto her to kind of get that value. And then the RC, in this case, didn't need the Phoenix. The nice thing is if you do have the Phoenix on the RC, and she does go down, she'll come back to life and be able to get some additional values. Okay, now that's done, let's go ahead and get into Legends League. So we get out of this, the very first attack of the day, and let's see what we can find. Okay, First one here. All right, we got a town hall in the core. We got to start with the queen. Eagle artillery's to the right, so might as well start into that, right? Defensive king. I'm going to send the queen to the bottom. And yeah, so I'm going to send her in the corner here. Bam, like so. And then we're going to go with the siege barracks, like this, siege barracks. We're going to go with a couple witches. And then we're going to go with the 1, 2, 3, 4. Some skeletons here. And then in we go with the king, warden, and electro titan. Okay, here we go. Taking out this defensive king with ease. Poison gets launched. Alrighty, we're fine. King's ability, open up all the way. Pop the Warden Eternal Tome now. Alright, where is my queen? She's going that way. Perfect. Let's go rage him up over this eagle. Let's go skeleton spell onto that. Freeze the town hall. I'm gonna send, I don't need the RC just yet. Alright, I'm gonna wall break this up here, so that they can maybe make their way through. RC will go like that. We'll send you here. Freeze the monolith and the single target inferno. Got a couple troops making their way down south. We'll just rage up top here. Queen's dead. It's okay. We're going to continue through. We got a lot of these witch golems still up to the bottom side. We'll just freeze up the monolith here and then pop RC ability now. Skip through with the rocket spear. That goes down, and there we go. Okay, first base down, relatively very easy. Queen, witch golems, right in between where we dropped the siege barracks and the queen there. Rocket spear, no need for the royal champion Phoenix on this one, but you never know. Sometimes if you don't deploy it properly, your troops go down, then you could lose it. Your RC coming back can be very helpful. So okay, first base done. I'll take that. And you know what? We don't need to wait around at all. Refresh our army, and let's just jump straight back into the next one here. So you can see, oh, okay, this one, hello, town hall's all the way like that. We've got a monolith here. So I kind of just want to send them straight to the bottom side now that I'm thinking about it. If I earthquake here, that's a lot of value. And then I just wall break this bottom side. So maybe I adjust a little bit. So if I go with the queen like this, like that, and then we go with the siege barracks and witches, and then we go with the quad quake into here. King, warden, you. Let's go with that. Okay, and we're just gonna push our way straight on into the middle, and then the queen gets locked down by the single, but that's okay. We'll rage this up, and I'll continue this push through. Another freeze onto this. And I think I want to snipe this single target inferno to try to keep that queen alive. Down that goes. All right. Pop the ability now as we're making our way right on through towards this town hall. There's no hole there, but that goes down. Then Invis goes off. That's fine. Pop king ability, which opens up the town hall. Rage leading right on into it. And yeah, there we go. Relatively very easy. Took this one down. Yeah, I didn't use the earthquake in the initial portion, which I normally recommend. It's just, if I earthquake this, it wouldn't, there's no values, one wall. The earthquake here I felt was way better. Just one wall break got the job done. Let the queen just walk around. No problem there. So another base gets destroyed. Let's jump into the third attack here today, and let's see. Well, the town hall is to the edge, to the right with an invis. Another invis to the left. Town hall be on the right side. Oh, man. I mean, I feel like I just want to drop my queen over there with a wall break and take it out, you know? But what I'll do is I will go with the queen to the left and come across the base, right? Let's do it. All right, queen over here with her ability activates that. Let's go in with a wall break like this. Siege barracks, some witches, queen go into here. We'll have to raise you up. Skeleton spell like this. And then we'll go with the 1, 2, 3, 4. And then opens that up. Witch golems, king, warden, skeleton spells like this. Ice golem, electro titan, and you. Okay, across the base we go. let's see what we got here. Freeze up this multi and that. Freeze up this ground expo and scatter shot here. Continuing through. Nice. Giant bomb, no worries. King. Let's just open the earthquake boots like that. And pop the War Internal Tome, protects the Valkyries. That came out of the siege barracks. Great. Continuing our way right on through. No worries so far. We're going to make our way to the town hall eventually. Let's see. I know that will all go invisible. Let's see if we just wizard over here. We've got our RC. I guess the RC could activate the town hall in the invis, but I don't even need the RC, I think. Can the big boy activate the invisibility spell? No. Queen coming along. She's going down on the bottom side, but you see how easy this is. Just leave the town hall for the end, you know? Who needs it? Who needs a town hall? I don't think I could drop a wizard here. It'll be in range. So at this point, Queen will activate the invis. Okay, invis is now activated. Now we freeze it. And then we can just rage that, I guess. And RC ability. Skip through the town hall. Get some rocket spears off. Hit the town hall. That goes down. Wizard. Oh, just gotta go through that. Continue. Gotta hit that town hall poison, but that's not gonna be too big of a worry. RC. Get your final shots off. And down that goes. So just attack from the opposite side and finish on the town hall, and you should be good. And let's do one final attack here to see if we can get a handful of triples right off the bat in Legends League. Okay, so this one, tunnels to the top side, Eagles over here. If I earthquake here, I can get access to a lot of stuff, but these walls kind of keep us contained moving in. So I'm going to send my queen right through here. I'm going to pop her ability through the wizard tower. And wait for it. So the arrow can go through the wizard tower. And bam. There we go. And then we'll go with the siege barracks. Right through here. And then we'll go with 1, 2, 3, 4. Go with some skeleton spells. Go with the king. You. That. Alright. And witch golems. I don't want to drop my witches over on the right side because the multi-arch tower will absolutely just destroy them, you know? So wait for the multi-arch tower to get distracted. Waiting for the beams to get distracted here. Hold on. Wait for it. And the warden ability, I'll just pop it now. Now we'll go witches over there. Distract this ricochet cannon like so. King's moving in. Okay. Fine so far. Just rage this. Freeze you. King's getting through that wall, so I'll just let him push through the wall. Queen's going through that. Okay, we'll freeze this monolith and multi again. Pop king ability now. We'll lead our way towards the town hall. And I'll pop RC into the core. Pop her ability now. Take out the monolith, the multi. See if I can wall break you. Keep that queen frozen. So I can try to keep my queen alive. Wizard up here. Continue our way through towards that ricochet cannon. And the witch golems continue to move through. And this is where the RC, if she dies, she'll come back to life with the phoenix. And this is exactly why I put the phoenix on the RC. Boom! She comes back to life. And now she's going to continue to finish off these skellies. She's going to tank and continue to get some extra damage. That is why I put the RC with the Phoenix, just to get a little bit like that. Queen stays alive, and look at that. The Yak was able to help bust through some walls to allow the king to go through, and then find the proper time to pop that king ability. I didn't have to use it so early, because I wanted to open up deeper into the base. So, hopefully you found these attacks helpful in this Witch Golem guide, and best of luck.